Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. I am back with yet another Pokemon Go update video, and I make these every second Thursday, so be sure to check in there. In these videos I will show you what new Pokemon I got, shinies, hundos, nundos, costume Pokemon, or other cool stuff that I just want to show off. And then I will talk about what's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks when I don't make a video, so I can keep you up to date. I have made a video about how I think every Pokemon that have not yet been released in Pokemon Go will be. So at the end of my videos I will talk about the new ones and if I was right or wrong. So you should really check out that video first. The link will be in the description for every video. There will be numbers in the titles of my videos, but don't worry, it's just to have something to differentiate them. You don't have to watch everyone to know what's going on, but of course I would like you to, so you can support my little channel. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. Okay, so first out, let's start by looking at this new Go Pass. So now we just get one for every month. I think it's very, very nice. And for this one's reward, of course, of the legendary with the special background it's Virizion this time, of course. So that's very nice. Don't know if it's anything special. I don't think it's super good for anything. I think Terrakion was the interesting one for sure. So yeah, I also did level up to level 72. I have been skipping 2 levels since my last video. Yeah, I was level 70 last time, so I leveled up level 71 actually the day after the video, so on that Friday. And then a few days ago I leveled up to 72. And I just need to do 25 more raids here to get to level 73. Because I did all the other tasks here, which was the platinum medals, as it always is for each and every one of them. And I had to power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP. I just did 3 random ones who was already level 40. And then I had to purify 100 shadow Pokemon, of course, which I did have saved. So that was really, really nice. I had saved 100 Pokemon in a tag, as you can see here in this picture. So every time I defeated a rocket gun, I just saved in that tag so I could do it fast. So that was really nice. It did take a while and it cost a lot of Stardust, but doesn't really matter. I have like 17 million, I believe. So yeah, so that was really nice. So now I just need to do these raids and I will level up again. And as always, I will post a short here on YouTube when I level up. I have done that for 71 and 72 already, if you haven't seen them. But yeah, let's just go start looking at the Pokemon. So yeah, unfortunately, we start off with me getting another shiny loaded me off. Oh my god, this is my 4th in 2 months, I think it was. I think I've had one in 3 videos in a row now. It's just been crazy. Yeah, I don't want any more of these. Hopefully it's gonna stop now. And yeah, for one of the purifying Pokemon here, I did get a Hundo Machop. So that's really nice. It is my 4th, I believe. I have a lot of these already. And this one is really, really nice. I did get a shiny Hisuian Typhlosion, which I needed because I did not get to play the raid day when it came out, at least not fully. I only rated 1 or 2 or something because I was doing something else. So that was really, really happy. And it was like, I just did a random one. I was like, it's probably not going to be shiny. And then when it showed up, I was like, nah, it's not shiny. And then it did the sparkle thing. I was like, oh my god, it is shiny, because I didn't really know the design of this one very well. So I couldn't really tell if it was shiny or not. That means I am done with the Cyndaquil line, of course, which has taken many years in a way. So very nice. And also the Hisuian starter line, which is of course not related, but it's just a fun little thing, I think, as well. And also it was very, very close to being a Shundo. Oh my god, it's a 96. Could have been so nice. Another purified Hundo here is a Hoppip. It always is the same Hundos that I get. It's actually crazy right now. I think this is also my 4th Hundo Hoppip. Then we get some costume Pokemon, the new ones here with Teddiursa and Ursaring. And lastly, Ursaluna that I just were able to evolve yesterday because it was a full moon there. So yeah, that took a long time to get this. I don't love this one with the hat because you can't really see it very well when it's like on its 4 legs here. Yeah, it doesn't look super great. Then I got the Rotom from the Halloween Go Pass, of course. It's not a new Pokemon, but look how close it was to being a Hundo. Again, a 96. Oh, it could have been so cool. Or even if it was shiny. But yeah, don't have a lot of Rotom. I have 3 in total, like 2 of these and then 1 of the fridge one. I don't have any of the other ones. It's really sad. I hope I can get them for free sometime. I got a shiny Venipede and I also got a shiny Whirlipede, which I'm really happy about because that means I'm done with that line. So very, very nice, really happy. Then we of course had the Gigantamax Garbodor Battle Day, Max Battle Day, whatever it's called. And I, for the first time ever, made a video about it. I thought, why not do it? Because it works like a raid day. I just didn't really realize that because you can do a lot of them. So yeah, I did it this time. And this is the best one I got. I never got any shinies of these. I have not have a single shiny Gigantamax Pokemon. And if I get one, it's gonna be quite annoying because then I also want the rest. But yeah, it's gonna be impossible now, I think. So yeah, I'm not gonna try and collect these as shinies, unfortunately. And this one I actually got yesterday. It was a hundo Shelmet that I evolved into Azelgor. I also got a 98 Shelmet from the same day, so that was pretty cool. I believe it was from the quest. Got another shiny Vullaby. I of course got Vullaby and Mandiboss last time, so I am done with it, and then just got another one. And this is pretty cool. I did get a shiny costume Froakie that I evolved into Frogadier. I actually got 2 of them, so I also had Greninja, which I mean I just needed the last one to have the line, so a little bit unfortunate, but I also don't really care that much about shiny costumes. They are cool and rare, but yeah, I don't really collect them as I do with the normal ones. I don't really collect like the Dynamax, the Shadows, the costume shinies. I just really want the normal ones, and that's it. And this is totally getting out of hand. This is my 6th Hundo Scatterbug. I don't understand why I keep getting these. I don't know why the stats are so good on them. I just really want that last shiny. I just need a shiny Scatterbug to have the line like Scatterbug, Spupa, and Vivillon. I'm not gonna go for all the Vivillon because it seems impossible to do. I just want the family line and then be done with it, so I never have to save the postcards again. Got another shiny Pumpkaboo costume here. I already have this one and Gurgeist. Actually, I got them last year or 2 years ago when they first debuted. But yeah, now I just got another one. Then we have the costume Noibat here, and also the Noivern. This is a new ones here. You really can't see it on Noivern. Yeah, it's so shiny, tiny. With Noibat it's a bit better, of course, but yeah, doesn't look very good. But I also got a shiny one, which was pretty cool because it was my 2nd Noibat that I saw for the Halloween event, and it was a shiny. So I actually did end up getting quite a lot of shiny costume Pokemon. It was 4 in total, yeah. And this is pretty cool because I did end up getting the what's it called? The antique form Sinistee. I actually got 3 of them, I believe. Evolved Poltergeist here, yeah. It's really hard to see. You can't tell the difference here because it has a little dot on its back. I included some pictures here of them with Sinistee and Poltergeist. But yeah, it's impossible to see if you don't have it in the RR mode and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really annoying. And then I also got a shiny Sinistee, which I evolved into Poltergeist. All of these were from Spotlight Hour. Actually, not the first Sinistee antique form. That one I got outside of Spotlight Hour. Then I got 2 of them in Spotlight Hour and a shiny one. So that was really efficient. Then I finally got to evolve my Snom into Frostmoth. My god, this just taking forever. It's still not available anywhere. It's so fucking weird. I don't understand why. But yeah, it's a cool little thing here. Yeah, I like it, but oh my god, it took so long. But finally done with it. I never had to look at this shit again. Then we have a new Pokemon here with Taruntula and also its evolution Spitups, whatever it's called. Yeah, some cool new shiny, new Pokemon here. Yeah, it's actually really interesting with this one because when it hadn't come out yet, I was suspecting it was going to be 25 candy to evolve it because it is a weak bug type. And then when they did the announcement, it says 50 candy. And then when it came out, it was 25 candy. Something happened and they changed it to 50. It was so strange. I've never seen that before, where they actually did the wrong candy count and then change it like that. Also, it doesn't make any sense that it's 50 and not 25, so yeah. And the last one here is a Sinistcha. I did show the Poltergeist last time, but I hadn't evolved it yet, and now I was available to. So now here I have it as well, so that's really nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the Pokemon. And now is the portion of the video where we talk about what's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks. But we don't have a lot of happening actually because of Wild Area event happening on the 15th and 16th of November. So we are gonna have a like leading up event to it over the next few days here, like it always happens with Go To and Go Fest now. And I don't really know why they do this, but yeah, it's actually more exciting this one than it is than the event itself, unfortunately. So we're gonna have the return of Duskmane and Dawnwings, which is really cool. I do need Duskmane because I technically don't have it. I only have the shiny version, and I really want like the normal one as well. I wished I hadn't fused the shiny version and just kept it as it was and just have the shiny Necrozma instead. Yeah, but here we are. So I'm really gonna try and get that one. And also it's gonna work on my progress on getting the raids for level 73. So that makes sense and it works out. So that's really cool. We don't really have a lot of new Pokemon happening, but there are a line that's coming for a Wild Area event, which is the Impidimp line, of course, and also Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. Yeah, so Impidimp will appear in the wild and in eggs, it seems like. And in my guesses for my video, I did say that Impidimp was going to be in 12 kilometer eggs, and I'm really happy that it's not. So that's one less for that egg pool. Really nice though. But it means I was wrong, but I'm happy that I was. So yeah. And then Grimmsnarl will of course just be Gigantamax battles, of course, like it always is. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, so there's not much else happening than that. So I'm gonna end the video here, and thank you guys so much for watching this. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can make more of them, because that's what we all want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye.